I figured it out. I know where all of the men who are seeking emotional connection and mental connection and spiritual connection are.
Where?
Are you ready to hear where they are?
Go on.
They're at home. They're at the gym. They're at work. They're busy healing themselves, and they don't have any more time to be seeking out different people at bars or clubs or out in the streets, because that's not where they are.
Nope.
Hiding. Decent men hiding.
Camouflage.
Can you blame them? Can you blame us? And yes, I'm referring to myself as decent. No, not a nice guy, not a good man. Different things, kind of similar, but no. A decent man. A man who knows his worth and value.
Disgusting.
A man not easily swayed by a pretty face and some
Tits.
delicious baps and yams. No.
Spicy.
Tasty, but no.
Are you trying to seduce me?
Not so easily swayed. So of course, decent men would be at work, would be in the gym, would be on their hustle, their grind.
I have things to do.
Would be doing their hobbies, living their hobbies in some cases.
You might even enjoy it.
Yes, of course, decent men who have done before, who have been there and experienced it, been there and done it.
I'm done. Cut the show.
And realized, you know what?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm too good for a lot of these women.
Suck it.
I'm too good for a lot of these women.
I'm valuable.
Let me take all this self-value and focus solely on myself, because some of these women are not worth it.
Why?
So yes, this lovely woman's figured it out.
Sensational.
A lot of men are hiding. It's not the desperate men out here looking for a woman, hunting for a woman, needing a woman to live under.
Nope.
Needing a woman to lean on for money or whatever. No, it's not those dudes. The men who have been there, done it. The men who have their lives together and realize, you know what?
Good luck.
I'm out.
I can live a damn good life by myself.
Stress-free.
Stress-free. Free.
Without having to focus on a woman.
You need me.
Free.
Yeah, they're hiding, but can you blame them?
All right, if you are looking for one, find them at your local grocery store.
Nope.
Find them at your local gym. All right, this is where they are, because they are focused. They are tired of having women take advantage of them.
Exactly.
They are tired of getting manipulated.
Exactly.
And apparently they have all just dealt with a lot of narcissist people.
Yes.
And they're just sick of it. So they're not.
You know, I've been making content for years and been called a misogynist all this time. And I'm like, everything she just said, yes, that's the point.
A lot of narcissists.
It's not a man. Look, it's not a man out here just thirsty for a woman and needing a woman. Oh my God, no.
Love me.
It's a man who's been through it enough, who's actually been in the relationships, situationships, or dates, hookups, the long-term relationships, some even marriage.
I want a divorce.
Some even marriage. And it's like, I'm done.
Free.
I've done so much, and what do I get in return?
You get
Nothing.
nothing.
I barely get appreciated and respected by the women I do so much for. And that's the point about decent men. I'm talking about decent men. Men who have been the decent men to women, to the point of realizing, yo, it's pointless. Not that it's not good, but yo, it's a useless, unrewarding, unfulfilling, unseen effort.
You blew it up!
Why on earth would I keep wasting my time? Now I can just do for myself.
Even willing to put themselves out there anymore, because they're so hurt and they cannot get past certain traumas that
It's not just about being hurt. There is a hurt element to it. Some men are so hurt, and yes.
However,
But the thing is, women don't seem to understand. A lot of men have learned the focus on self is healthy, it's good, it's nourishing. There's not someone there draining your energy and time and resources.
free.
And I know it sounds bad to say that, but it's like, if you're actually a decent man who has been decent to women, you'd realize a lot of women do take a lot of your time, energy, and resources, especially women who only like you for money.
Sprinkle.
Yeah. So a lot of men have been through it enough. A lot of men are like, you know what, other men, you can have them. Have them.
Go crazy.
I've had my turns. They were never mine. It was all just a turn. It was all just many turns. Men, have your fun. Have them all. I'm not even competing with you.
they've dealt with. Now, I understand this, all right? And I think
Do
that's
you?
fair, but I think it's actually a really big problem that everyone's hiding, okay? Because if someone is wanting to connect, and if you want this stability or of emotional connection or mental connection, it's important to put yourself out there. And if you're constantly living in your past experiences, you're taking away so much from your present moment. So I truly understand we are all hurting. We are all still healing. I understand that It's scary to put yourself.
Look, women should not worry. There are many F-boys and players and hobosexuals looking for a place to stay. There are many thirsty men out there still on the prowl.
You're not worth $300.
Women have no need to worry. Men know that. Men know that there are a lot of other dudes out here still hunting women as if there's no tomorrow.
God damn.
It's like, yeah, go on. Go ahead. It's to a point where I believe women don't seem to understand there are a large number of men out here who are literally just keeping to themselves.
Why?
And it's not because of any weird crap nonsense that they want to create. No, these men are literally just done. Not that if a lovely woman didn't come along, it wouldn't sway a lot of men. Of course, it's a lovely woman. Come on. They've been swayed before. That's why the decent men who have been burnt, they've been swayed before by a lovely woman.
You've been there before.
So they know it can happen again, which is why a lot of men have learned, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me. Because I can be all bravado, I'm a man. However, I know, damn, the lovely woman could come along and man's lost.
Oh God.
And get lost again, especially to the wrong broad, my God.
It's scary to put yourself back out there, but if you're not doing so, you're just gonna stay where you are, and nothing that is meant for you is going to get to you because you are putting up this wall, staying your ass at home.
You know, I get her point, but why does she care? Like I said, there are many F-boys and players, and there's still loads of men out there still hunting. Why does she care?
But it's an illusion.
Now, come on, we understand as men. Of course, they'd care because if the decent men, a lot of decent men who are burnt out because they've done so much, if they're focusing on their lives and not trying to date, of course, women know they're only going to get a certain amount of men. Of course. It's like I'm wondering if women are slowly grasping the fact of a lot of decent men have taken themselves out of the dating pool.
It tastes like shit.
They know it's full of crap. They're just going to let women swim along with the other
Sharks.
Yeah, we are at work in the gym, focus on our businesses and our lives and our hobbies and whatever.
And you know something? It's beautiful.
That makes us happy.
Or hiding wherever you guys are, and you're not willing to receive what's meant for you. And I understand women do put these kind of men also in a friends list, in a friends category. And why do you think that is?
No one cares.
Because those kind of women also are just not ready for that kind of relationship. So it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Again, the pool is still filled with many, many willing suitors for these women. Plenty. So what does it matter? Too many men have realized when you focus on your own life, your life's actually good and somewhat better.
Stress-free.
That's just a sign that that person who you wanted, and I'm speaking to the men right here, the person who you were interested in placed you in that friend category was simply just not for you. You will find your person, but the moment you do get placed into that friend category, keep it pushing, keep on trying. Don't necessarily give up just because that one woman who you wanted did not give in to what you had to offer, because you are enough. You just were not enough for her. And maybe her level is actually down here, and your level, speaking to the men again, is up here.
You know, lovely woman, I get her point, I know what she's doing, and it's like, yeah, it's good what she's doing. What she's doing is good, it's nice, it's cute. The point she's making, a lot of men have realized that already. A lot of men have realized that, wait a second, I'm too good. What the hell am I wasting my time for on this lower level person? I'm too good. In understanding, look, a lot of men have understood how dirty and crummy the dating pool is and realized the fresher water is a bit too rare. So, you know, I'll leave the dredges in the pool to just keep being what they are because it's not fit for me.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm too good for it. It's not the other way around as if it's too good for me. No. And that's something a lot of men should understand. If you're decent and put together, but the person you're interested in isn't on your level, but they think you're not on their level, no. Regardless of what they want, they're not up to scratch anyway.
So maybe she just couldn't come up here with you. And that's the thing. Sometimes a man can perceive that as like he's down here and she's up here, when in all truth, it could be vice versa.
It is vice versa.
So if it's just not working out, it's just because you guys are just not on the same wavelength. But you are taking away a lot from your present moment because you're not allowing yourself to experience new moments because you're so focused on your past traumas. And it's...
No, look, it's not even about past traumas, but like, how many talking stages and meeting a new person and what do you like? What's your favorite color? What do you like to eat? All that
Bullshit.
There's only so many times you could do that. Like, I'm sorry, anyone would get burnt out enough. Again, lovely woman get her point. A lot of men are burnt out with doing all of that. It's like, oh, here we go again. And then even if you and her get together, it's going to be one of a number of scenarios. So here we go again.
So unfair. Like, I need y'all to be present, okay? Just be present.
Wow.
And allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to meet, put yourself out there. It doesn't necessarily have to be out at the club or at the bars, because that's just not a vibe. But if you see someone, or if you feel like there's a possible connection with someone, like, make effort, okay? Because these women also do exist, and they're not.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, well, good luck to those broads. Women have legs and a mouth.
That's just gross.
That sounded nasty, but it's like, no, it's to walk up to and be able to talk to a man. Yeah, if she's lucky, she can get to use her legs and her mouth. Seriously. In other words, women can approach men as well. Again, a lot of these dudes are content being single. If a lovely woman did come along that wasn't too crazy, hey. Bust that thing up. Hey, she might be lucky, if she's lucky.
Not gonna be out here knocking on doors, although it's tempting. Although it's tempting, because you know, some actually do want a connection, but ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so put in some effort, let go of what no longer serves you, be in the present moment. All right, let it go, and allow yourself to receive what's meant for you. So on that note, I hope that you were able to take something from this, and if you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments. Peace.
The modern conveniences of life, instant access to everything, has made a lot of people turn into hermits, including decent men who don't want to be bothered. But why are women looking for the men who don't want to be bothered? Have a nice day.
Stress-free.